So, starting off this episode, it looks like we took a break from the agility grind and are just doing a farm run real quick. Also looks like we're pretty close to a magic level, which is probably why this clip's in here. 66 mage. Not super important, but now with the crafting grind, we can actually charge up air orbs, which will bring us lots of cash in the future if we so choose. 100 marks of grace is a good start to the graceful grind. I really do think that the only reason I'm doing agility at the moment is for the full graceful outfit. Like, agility's nice, but I really just want the outfit ASAP. I haven't had it for a very long time, and everyone else here doing the course is clearly wearing it, so it's about time I get mine. 113 marks of grace and 65 agility. Not too bad. There's a entrance to the Revenant Cave I think I saw there or something, or some shortcut, which looks pretty good. Probably will use that because Revenant Caves is somewhere I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing Slayer. So I think last episode I showed a really pathetic way of collecting guams. I'm going to be doing more guam collecting in this episode because if you look at the current ratios I have 300 guams, 350 Marantils, and 444 Harlanders. I actually need 2 times more guams than Marantils and Harlanders if I want to make Guthix rests. So I've gone back to the place. I'm just double checking that I have minus 65 mage because I don't want to get more HP experience. And I come here to splash now because it's pretty dead. And all I gotta do is click splash on the fire giant. They can't hit 10s anyway, so I can't get one shot. I splash for about 10 minutes, collecting guams when I can, and then I just hop around, like you can see here. As soon as they're unaggro, it makes this a lot easier. I don't have to keep running back and forth, and it's kind of efficient. Now, obviously, there is the world, like, logout. No, I wouldn't say glitch, but just, it's where you can't keep going to every single world. You eventually get stalled, and you have to stay into a world for a certain amount of time before you can keep hopping around. That's fine. I bring more mind runes, and I just keep splashing. Now, I've just finished my fire striking, and I get a Dr. Jekyll random. Sadly, because I want to get as many guams as I can, I don't bring the tall still here. I don't know if I didn't think about it, or I just didn't want to risk it, but I have to say goodbye to this Dr. Jekyll and hop around to go collect more guams. It's alright. I'm sure we'll find more of him in this episode, hopefully. See you later, Dr. Jekyll. And collecting more guams. So hopping around, just had to wait for a little while. This is what the invent would look like. The looting bag, a knife, and 26 guams, plus the looting bag 28, so a total of 54 guams per trip. Not too bad. I think it takes just under 20 minutes to do it. Maybe 20 minutes in total, I'm not sure. It wasn't too long, and when you're splashing, you don't even have to look. If you die, so be it, but I never saw a PKer doing this, so I should be fine. Up to 380 guams, I might do another trip. It's pretty easy, 400 mines, 800 airs, off I go. You can bring food if you want, but you don't really need to. Prayer's enough. And second trip done, 440 guams total. I won't be showing any more of this. I just wanted to show you the updated method I did. Still not very good, but I do want the guams. And this is an interesting clip actually. I sometimes accidentally record, and this was one of the accidental records I've done. I've done about a dozen or so as with all my recordings, and sometimes they get really long, like 6 hours plus, and I'm like, oh damn, I just delete them straight away. But this one has a funny story to it, so I'm just doing, looking at my looking through my crates, nothing really significant. I always look at the text. I got a magic seed. I mean, it's not too bad. Open up this, nothing too much. Got 10k cash. It was, pretty good rewards. Wintertot's not bad, obviously. So, just gonna keep going forward. The way I do my runs is I just bring 8 food and then go get a new knife, hammer, and tinderbox from the crates and just start back up. Just, I don't know, pretty lazy. I always go to the west as well, just, force of habit. Some people go to the east. I just prefer the west. I move over when my fire dies. But, not really paying attention, probably watching a YouTube video or something. You might now see why I've included this clip, but if not, you'll find out very soon. So just continuing on to Wintertot, I'm a bit oblivious. I probably not even looking at the screen, but if you look at where the mouse is hovering over, you can see I have got a new pet. So I got the Phoenix. I still don't realize until I continue going. I'm probably not even looking. It's kind of sad. Like, look, my HP is kind of low as well. I think I almost died with this actually, and then I misclick on it, and I'm like, wait, what? And there it is, the bird. The only reason I realize I was recording is because I'm like, oh my god, I got the pet. Okay, I should start recording now. And then it's like, your recorder's already going. I'm like, oh really? Okay, maybe I can find out where. And right there, my HP is 3. So, moving back to this clip, I always read the text, but I guess I look for Phoenix, but I'm mainly looking for the Tome of Fire or a Dragon Axe. But you don't actually get to see the Phoenix in the text. I never knew this. It only appears behind you, and right there with that chest, that's where I was getting followed. So it's quite coincidental that I actually recorded it, because I never just do weird recording. Sorry, like I don't just record all of Wintertide. I wouldn't, put myself through that. I also didn't show the kill count when I got it on. So because I had the filter on, it didn't actually record what crate I got it on. But that was 237, and then up there, maybe that was like 10 crates ago or so. So I'd say about 230-ish. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, it was pretty lucky. So I don't actually bring my Phoenix out too much, just due to the fact that I've only got 10 HP. I could die. I don't want to insure it. I'll just leave it in the bank for now. But here we go with the Teaks. They are finally ready. Some good levels. Jump from 44 to 46 to 47. 3 trees and a lot of experience. So not too bad. And here we are back with the agility grind. So 200 marks of grace. Well, I can see the 200th one on the map. So that's pretty good. Still have the tour stall, hoping for another Dr. Jekyll random. I have the seeds in my invent, so I do farm runs as often as I can. Luckily, I did get the OS Buddy thing, which shows you when your trees are available. I'm pretty sure Runelight was available here. I just never used it. My computer is really bad. Couldn't handle it. I did try, but my computer just couldn't do it. Anyway, 50 farming. It's quite nice. Doing tree runs as much as I can. And I know I said I wasn't going to show any more Guams, but I got another Dr. Jekyll right here. Once again, I still don't bring Guams because I want to bring as many... I don't bring Torstals because I want to fit as many Guams as I can. And I'm just like, alright, I've only just started this. I'm not going to run back to the bank because he will despawn before I get there. I'm a bit sad and move on. Anyway, 229 marks of grace, as well as 70 agility. So I can do a new course now if I wanted. I'm pretty sure it's in the desert, right? I don't go there. Polvanich, I'm pretty sure it says right there. I just stay at Camelot because I've heard that this is better Marks of Grace, and I'm only here for the Marks of Grace anyway. And as I was doing the farm run, I saw a dragon impling on the screen, so I was like, oh my god, alright, this is my first one I've ever seen in the wild. Nothing I really need from them anymore. I mean, Alkables, I guess, but otherwise I'm just doing it because it's rare. Dragonstone amulets aren't too bad. There is actually a clue scroll that requires them, so that actually does help me. I just didn't even think about it at the time. Now, during this farm run, I realized I was running low on Ultra Compost, and if I wanted to continue doing farm runs, I should definitely go get some more. But seeing as I'm so close to full Graceful, I'm guessing I'm going to prioritize that first. 15 more marks of grace. Maybe I miss a farm run or two, but it doesn't really matter, especially in the long run. So here we are, 260 marks of grace. It is finally unlocked. I can get full Graceful. 71 agility as well. So I got agility normally from 1 to 40, and then 60 to 71, and that's how long it took me to unlock full Graceful. I swear the Canifus course is so much better, but oh well. Finally have it unlocked. Can't complain anymore. And now we're getting some volcanic ash. So definitely want to continue doing farm runs. Looks like we got 1,000. I think we got a 500 last time, so double the amount as last time. Should last us a very long time. And if I need more, I can always come back, but that's very nice. 1,000 volcanic ash, just have to make them into ultra compost now. And continuing on with farm runs, we're going to go pick up pineapple plant. Don't know how many more tree seeds I actually have. I didn't get that many at Winter Tot, but 55 farming can go plant a cactus if I really want. It kind of helps. I'm going to eventually get 60, which will let me do yew trees, and they need cactus as insurance. So I can do that. Alright, looks like I'm going to end off the episode here, getting ready for Blast Furnace. Everything I need for Blast Furnace is pretty much unlocked. I have Graceful, I have Ice Gloves, Coal Bag, I had the ore in the bank, even got the Explorer's Ring to help restore energy. The only thing I need now is 60 smithing, and that will help me, save me 2.5k from paying the dwarf. But that's fine, it'll eventually get unlocked while doing Blast Furnace. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.